I'm Daniel Berlant in the Cal Fire Information Center with an update on the red flag warnings that remain in effect across much of California. In Northern California, red flag warning has now been extended all the way through Saturday evening. These are due to strong winds, low humidity, and dry conditions. This critical fire weather will elevate the fire risk like it has the past couple of days. Let's talk about where that red flag warning is taking place. You can see really above 1,500 feet across the north coast. There's a scattering in Humboldt, Trinity, Del Norte, even down into Mendocino and Lake counties. The bulk of the red flag warning remains, though, in effect all the way from practically Redding down through Red Bluff, as we've talked about, down into the Sierra foothills, practically all the way just before you get to the Yosemite region, and then down into the Bay Area, the North Bay Mountains, the East Bay Hills, as well as the Santa Cruz Mountains, all under this red flag warning. The winds we are expected to see really are anticipated to have been the strongest earlier Friday morning. However, we will start to see them pick back up potentially later throughout the day, but they will remain breezy in many areas. This is looking at the wind forecast for today. You can see these areas in yellow. This is not as strong as the winds we saw on Thursday, but they still are enough to elevate the fire risk. In fact, many of these winds may be anywhere from 15 to 25 miles an hour, as you can see from this map, but we will see gusts of 40 miles an hour and even up to 65 miles an hour on some of the ridge tops and in the canyons. So it is going to definitely be very windy. Now, the areas that we really are at the highest threat include some of the mountain areas in the North Bay, specifically the mountains of Napa County and northeastern Sonoma County. Obviously, that is where the Glass Fire has been burning, so that an area of concern for firefighters. But again, across California, we will have stronger than normal winds. These winds draw the humidity even lower, and that is what elevates the fire danger. Let's talk now about Southern California. A red flag warning also is in effect down in Southern California through this evening. This red flag warning at this point expected to end at 6 p.m. on Friday, though it could be extended. We are expecting to see, as we have all through the day, Santa Ana winds across much of the mountain regions, really of Ventura down into Los Angeles County, through the Santa Clarita Valley, down into San Bernardino Mountains, as well as going down into the Santa Ana Mountains in Orange County and Riverside County. So this red flag warning in effect again for the San Bernardino, the Santa Ana Mountains, as well as the Los Angeles and the Ventura County Mountains. This also includes the San Gorgonio Pass near Banning. So as you go out into the desert, we're going to see, as always in that area, winds, but these are going to be strong winds. Winds of up to 20, 30 miles an hour. You can see, look at this. This is portions of Ventura County. There's going to be gusts 45, 50 miles an hour. This darker yellow, that's the area, again, that we're really the most concerned about. As it gets into the orange, that's when we elevate from 45 to 50 miles an hour. Again, most gusts will be, winds will be about 20 to 30 miles an hour in Southern California, but gusts of 40 to 50. These winds, though, these Santa Ana winds, just like in the north, will lower the humidity. We could see humidity levels being down to the 5% range, and anything really in the teens is bad when it comes to wildfires. So to see humidity down into the single digits definitely will be an elevation of our fire risk. So what can you do? As we have been talking about this weekend, it is critical that you take steps to be extra cautious outdoors, preventing sparking a fire, but you also need to ensure that you are prepared for wildfires as well. You can get a lot of tips on what you can do this weekend and for the rest of this fire season at our website, readyforwildfire.org. So again, red flag warning in effect through much of Northern California, as you can see here, and as well as parts of Southern California. So please, this weekend, take extra steps, be extra cautious, and be prepared.